Bum bum da 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 bum bum da.
It's quick. I literally just started. Like what? Where? I don't know if anyone else does this, but I like to look at the maps, and I'm reading the map right now. I'm already confused. So there are mortal lands and fairy. What are you laughing about? Well, I'm confused. Yeah, but there's like 7 different courts and they all have different time the sun is out. The night court, day court, dawn court. But then, well, I like to look at the maps. That's why I was talking to my. Okay. I am. Well, I was gonna say there are so many different courts. Okay, there's the night court, the day court, the dawn court. Then you got somehow in there they switch, and it is into seasons. So it's the winter court, the summer court, the autumn court, and the spring court. And then there's a wall. So I'm assuming we're gonna start in the mortal lands, and somehow she's gonna break through the wall. But again, I have it all. This is all I'm basing it off of the map. So I'm assuming it's Prithian, and that's it. That's all I got. For real now, I'm going to read the book. For real. Okay. I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, Monique's starting a bullet journal? No, I'm not. It has been requested to me by my friend Maria to make a picture of the hierarchy of the fairies. So this is what I'm trying to do. This is my hierarchy chart of fairies drawn by me and my lack of knowledge of ACOTAR. I am on page 44 of this book. Here we go. So, we're going to call it the hierarchy. How do you spell hierarchy? Of the fairies. Okay, I think that's how you spell fairies. So first, according to them, you have a high fairy, a high lord. So, but you got to give them wings. These are the wings. That looks about right. And then like arms. Okay. We'll give him a crown. Oh, I can't draw. This is the crown. It looks like a graduation cap. And a scowl with fangs. I think they have fangs. And eyeballs. Alright. So this is the High Lord. He's in charge. But now, I think there's 7 levels. So he's number 1. Then you've got number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6, 7. Okay. So, according to the book, on page 44, maybe page 45, I swear. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm wrong. There are 7 of these guys. So, let's just make... There you go. So, there's 7 High Lords. And then, they reign over regions. So region 1. Let's go back to the map. Okay, the map. Okay, that's hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm counting 9 regions. Oh wait, under the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Look, guys. Oh, I think the camera's moving. Okay, look, guys. I think I'm putting stuff together. So my memory served me right after I just looked at the map. There are 7 regions. So we got the Dawn Court. I wish I had some pencils, some colored markers. Okay, Dawn. Oh, wait. No. Dawn is less sun. So we should have a little cloud. Here you go. It's still hidden in the clouds. You see my sun right here? That's like the dawn court. And then you have the day court. That's gonna be all sunlight. And then you've got nighttime. So that will be then I don't know how to draw a moon. Okay, a crescent moon. This is so embarrassing. Okay, look. And these are stars. Mind you, I'm drawing in gel pen, okay? So that's takes some skill. But the night court here. Okay. And then dawn, day, night, afternoon. Wait, afternoon, evening. Wait, come on. Okay. Dawn, day, night. No. Then it switches to seasons. Okay? So it changes the seasons. So this is gonna be springtime. Wait. Springtime here. That's the best flower I've ever driven in my life. Okay. So this is the spring court. See, that's what's, spring court here. Then I made a mistake. I didn't mean to draw these so close together, but they're 2, 6, and 7. So 6 will make that autumn. And autumn, you have a tree. Okay, a tree. But there's no leaves on the tree. This looks like a palm. This looks like a palmetto tree. Anyway, this is a tree with no leaves. That's the autumn court. Okay. And then the last one will be winter. I'm gonna draw a snowman. Uh-oh. Okay. A little top hat. Little carrot nose. We'll draw little mittens here. He's about to throw a snowball. And that's the winter court. Okay. That's all I have. This is all my knowledge of the hierarchy of the fairies. So just to recap, okay. So they're actually, because I wasn't understanding. I'm not sure if there is one supreme high lord over all the high lords, called the High Fairy of Highness. And those are my questions. So I think there are 7 high lords for each region. And yes, that is the hierarchy of fairies by me. So I am currently on chapter 26 of ACOTAR. It's going by pretty quickly. I'm not hating it. That is what I'm trying to say. I am concerned because this book is so popular. I feel like I don't know what's happening like in the series, but I know there are characters that are important that I'm trying to understand where they're going to come in, if that makes sense, without spoiling it. I know there is a Tamlin. I know there's a Nesta. I know there's Rhysand. And so I'm just trying to understand, without getting overly invested in one character, what is going to happen. Because that's my own problem. I like to shield myself from the pain. So I don't want to fall for this one guy if it's not the guy, if that makes sense. I hope that's not any spoilers. It's really not spoilers because I don't know what's going on. So I can't spoil if I don't know what's happening. But it's just my brain is already trying to think like what is going to happen. And that is where I'm at. But I am enjoying it. Also, Feyre's getting on my nerves, okay? Like, without going into too much detail, I'm like, girl, they're telling you to stay in your room. Stay in your room. Like, how hard is it to stay in your room? I'm assuming there is some magic that, like, compels her to do things, but at the end of the day, like, you are a survivor, are you not? Stay in your room then, right? Anyway, tangents for another day, but like I'm like getting my head involved, like but yeah, I'm on chapter 26. I'll probably finish this tonight or tomorrow. I'll have my final thoughts for you guys. So until then, bye. All right, it's a new day. I don't know what my hair is doing. I don't even know where the camera is. Okay, hello, welcome. I'm almost done with A Court of Thorns and Roses. So, I have some strong opinions. I'm not going to air them all out here because, you know, spoilers are a thing. But I have some strong opinions right now. I am at the part where I think everything is about to come to a head. Probably push me over into, like, I really love this series or I don't like it. So this will be the deciding factor. I'm enjoying it though. Feyre annoys me, and that's just pretty much how I'm feeling, you know? Like, I'm really feeling Tamlin. I feel like I'm going to be the only person that likes Tamlin, but right now, he really was a king, and he is a king. He's still, there's no spoiler there, but anyway, that is all I have for now. I'll come back with my final thoughts. For real. All right, so I have read A Court in Thorns and Roses. The light, anyway, it's visible. But yes, I've read it. It's the hype has calmed down a little bit for me because it's been a couple of days, but I read it. And let's say I happily roasted it. I don't know why I said it like that, but I happily roasted it with my friends. It was a grand old time. Yeah, like, it's just some things Feyre did defied logic. It didn't make sense. But, you know, when you're guided by your heart, and sometimes not your head. But that's the thing. Some of the things that Feyre did didn't add up to the character that was portrayed to me, if that makes sense. So there are certain things that she is. She's a survivor. She does all these things where she's, you know, when push comes to shove, Feyre's going to get it done, you know? Like, that's how it's been portrayed. But then there's other things where she will just will not heed simple instructions. And I'm like, don't you think that this is not the time to, like, not listen? I don't know. So Feyre got on my nerves, and because Feyre got on my nerves, but because I enjoyed roasting Feyre, because that's one of my favorite hobbies, is to be roasting book characters, it didn't get on my nerves that much. So I'm thinking I'm gonna rate it a 4-star. It's more of a 3.5 for me, just because it really it really is a fantasy book. Like, there's fairies. Like, once you get over the idea that there are fairies, it's fine. But once I get over that idea, then, you know, their wings are pop out, or talons are, like, brought into play, or there'll be, like, a different type of fairies with different abilities. And I'm like, what's happening? And I don't read a lot of fantasy, so it took me a lot to, like, wrap my head around all the different species that are in these realms. And then don't forget, y'all saw the map. So you saw the map. So I was just trying to understand where everyone is located. I feel like that will be important, especially going forward, you know, in the series. But the love story kept me going. I like drama. I feel like apparently that there's gonna be the love triangle is probably gonna be more prominent. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me. It's just like, I don't know that much about the series, but I know that these characters exist. So I don't know how they get from A to B in the series when all the information I got from the book, the first book, didn't have any of that. So that's why I will be reading the next book. I'll probably, before this comes out, I'll probably have already started it. So if you guys, you know, get this, I might have already started the second book. But that's just because this book leaves you with more questions than answers, which I guess is, you know, kudos to the author for getting people hooked to see what happens. And the sneak peek did not help at all either for me. Like, the sneak peek just had more questions, just caused more questions. So yeah, that is my final thoughts on ACOTAR. I had a great time buddy reading it with everyone. I'm leaving down their information down below. Please like, Yes, like, I was about to say like, follow, subscribe, but I forgot where I was. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification thingy. I don't know, I think this is what people say. So yes, comment down below if you've read ACOTAR, if you're a huge fan. Let me know if you're thinking about reading it. Let me know what you guys are just reading, because, you know, I'm down to give something a chance once. And that's what I did. And I think Akamath, am I saying that right? I think that's the second one. I don't have the book. I don't know why I looked like the book was right here. But I think I'm going to give that a chance. That's going to be my last chance. Like, if I'm not freaking obsessed with A Court of Mist and Fury, I will not be continuing the series. Meanwhile, Christine's crying over Silver Flames. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Silver Flames. And I'm like, I wish I could, you know, help and talk to you about this, but I don't know what this... I don't even know. Because, like, I'm still a Tamlin fan, so... Anyway, we will see. I just want to make sure Lucian has someone that, you know, he gets what he deserves. I really like Lucian. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. That is all. Those are my thoughts. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Bye. See you next time.